Hey guys, this reading is for my Cancers. This is for April, the first week of April 2019. Your love reading. We're going to look at your twin flame, your soulmate situation. Alright, and see how things are looking. Got the beautiful mountain in the background for you. Hopefully you can see it. Brightness is a little funny. I've been waiting to get out here so that I could connect you guys directly to that mountain for a while, and I finally have a camera good enough to do it. So if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. I do live in a very spiritual and powerful energy vortex, so I like to connect my readers so that you can use that for manifestation, for healing, releasing energies that no longer serve you, bringing in positive energy, all of those things, okay? Alright, Cancer. My Cancers. For love. And then I'm going to clarify with this love deck here. And get some advice for you with these. And then I'll clarify with the chakra deck, okay, at the end here. I've been only resonating to select few zodiacs with those. I don't know why this month. So maybe you have more blockages going on than others. Okay, last shuffle. Alright, and if you are new to my channel, thank you for joining me. My name is Kristen. I'm a metaphysical healer and a psychic guide, and I do offer free mini readings for anyone who subscribes to my channel, so just let me know in the comments, or you can email me, and I'll set you up with one. Alright, so Cancers, for the first week of April 2019, how are you viewing your partner at this particular moment here? We've got the Page of Wands and the Two of Swords. So you're stuck in a position and waiting for some information to come through, some news. I feel like there hasn't been much communication for you guys, and you're just kind of holding out to see what happens here. See how your partner's feeling about you. Wow. Yeah, there's something going on with them. I mean, it's heavily on their mind as far as the relationship with you. Heavily on their mind, and they are going through a tower moment right now. So whether this is just with you and moving into the next step with you in this relationship, you are certainly ready for this to get figured out so that you can get this news. Okay, whatever it is they were going through, it's coming to an end. It's definitely happening this first week of April. And it is bringing some insight here for them. And it's bringing you guys back together. I mean, you were so heavily on their mind. So I get the feeling they're getting rid of something. Or they're organizing whatever their situation is to bring this in. Maybe they're just organizing how they're going to come to you. But I feel like for a group, your twin flame, your soulmate, is in the final steps of a big issue that's been maybe long term. It's been going on for a while now, and it's at the very tail end. It's almost finished. Okay, so whatever that is to you, it's almost done, and you have certainly love on their mind. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. All right, let's take a look at your needs here. Ace of Swords. So you need information to come in. You need to know that this is all done so that you can move forward in your relationship. Let's take a look at what they need here. It's flipped over. They need you to be tough. They need you to be nurturing and understanding in the situation. Be kind and, oh look, and Seven of Cups came out too. I didn't even see that. Yeah, they're needing you to be very understanding about everything that's been going on in their world. And have faith, really, that this is happening, that this is going to manifest into something, that you are on their mind. They want you to know that. To the current state of the relationship. Wheel of Fortune. Things are in motion. So things have definitely turned a corner here at the end of March and the beginning of April. Okay, so if you've been waiting for something, it's going to be coming in. I definitely see, or at least things are solidifying in a way that you can see, that you can feel. Okay. Yeah. Let me clarify this Wheel of Fortune. So 3 of Wands and 4 of Pentacles. So the current state of the relationship is just, it's in an analyzation state right now. Both of you are thinking about this a lot of emotions, a lot of connections, deep connections that are happening. You're feeling a lot of one another while this is all happening. So you might even be feeling some of this tower moment that's going on their end. Okay, mirroring your twin flame and or your soulmate. That's definitely possible. Yeah. But the current state is movement, okay? You've got movement, and you've got some stable energy here that is allowing this wheel to turn. And it's long overdue, but it's this deep-rooted connection and this balance and the time that's been put into analyzing and healing is really what's finally bringing this wheel. And I feel like that's on their end. They've needed to finalize some things in their karmic cycle, which doesn't always have to be a relationship either. All right, let's take a look at the path your partner would like to see this go. So your partner wants to see little bees. Your partner wants to see this entire situation become a healed and a wholesome part of the past. They would just want to move forward with you and have everything from those situations be part of the past. Just not even be an aspect of day-to-day life. And how would you like to see this relationship go? Oh, no, that's good. All right, I will share my drink with you. Page of Wands. Yeah, you want to see it happen. You know, I apologize. I called this the page. This is the Knight here of Wands. Between these two, it's all going back to your original need here. I read it as a page, but I was still seeing it as forward movement. The way you would like to see this go is you want to see this progress into the next step of the relationship. You want to see this person come forward and express their love and express that their past is in the past and that they're ready to move forward, so that you have some direction here, some forward movement. Yeah, just some happy news, man. You just want some freaking happy news. Let's see what the outcome of this looks like. And anything you need to consider. So the outcome is definitely the end of is the end of a cycle when it comes to whatever this past issue was. So this is saying that it's a calling of divine destiny. It's a calling. There is a true purpose for the relationship and for the true meaning of the union. It's a reminder to tell you that you are exactly where you need to be, and things are moving exactly in the way that they're supposed to be, okay? And that you, on the way that you are now, are absolutely already worth everything that's coming to you, okay? That's what these two cards are saying to me, is that the end of cycles are coming so that new times and just more, the energy of your day-to-day quality of life is just about to completely transform into something different. It's better, okay? Out of stress, out of wonder, and just all this unsure. And the Chariot was something to consider. Is what I wanted to see as far as what this brought up. And for the Chariot, it's telling me that there are good times coming. That the things that you've been manifesting, the things that you've been putting out there are turning around for you, okay? The Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, things are moving in a very positive way. So I think a lot of these messages are coming for you in this way because you've felt so stuck and you've just been looking for some insight as to maybe if this was even going to happen, what all of it means. And it means that yes, it is going to happen. It is meant to happen. What you're feeling is a little bit of impatience because of how much patience is required in this. And this is one of those situations where, you wait for, how you wait for something that's worth it, right? Well, this is like the biggie. So of course it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth the wait, guys. All right. Let's take a look at the love deck here and see what comes out for you regarding your twin flame, and one more for your twin flame regarding you. Okay, I'll get you. You're calling to me. All right. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So you might be feeling stuck because you're like, well, I can keep moving forward in my life, but this relationship has been going on for many lifetimes. Okay, you've come and gone from each other and so many times that there's a connection there you can't put into a physical context, and it's hard to step away from it, isn't it? And for your twin flame, demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So that's one thing that they need to be focusing on is putting their work into keeping this relationship as beautiful as it's going to be when it starts, and as beautiful as you guys are dreaming it up to be. Okay, so make sure you're keeping the love towards each other. All right, I was guided to get you a chakra card here for any possible blockages. Whoa, you don't go there. Sorry, I'm losing my cards here. Whoa. They are struggling today. There's some Okay, if I could call that anything, I'd call that some major blockages, you guys. Hey, let's see what is going on. Get some stuff cleared. Jeez. Watch my other videos. It was not that difficult. Alright. Let's see what we can uncover here for you. For Cancer. Alright. One for you, one for them. Oh, look, you get... Okay, one for you, two for them. Maybe it's them that have blockages. Nurturing. Nurture yourself as well, guys. Earth Star Chakra. Ground yourself, okay? Get grounded. Meditate on things. If you're struggling with strength for the day, meditate on it. And for your twin flame, peace and listening, okay? So we've got... Make sure I told you that right. My apologies. Crown chakra. I thought it was a different color for some reason. So soul star, crown chakra, and the throat chakra, okay? So send some self-love to these areas for yourself, for your twin flame or soulmate. And what this is telling me is that you're going to need to nurture the peace within the relationship with communication and with listening. Good means of communication, which is just as equally listening. Okay, so I know sometimes that can be tough to be just as good of a listener as you can be a good talker, but it's going to be important, I feel, to balance this. And this might have been part of the past issues. And if this is the case, you need to release that so that it doesn't create a issue in the future, okay? All right, my lovely Cancers, I hope that helps you for the first week of April on where things are at with your twin flame, soulmate, karmic relationship, whatever it is that you are in at the moment. And if you do need some clarification on any of these cards, feel free to touch base and set up a private reading, or if you want to subscribe and let me know, I'll get you set up with a free one. Otherwise, you can shoot over to my my website, myearthlyenergies.com, if you would like to set up or order any products. All right, guys, I will see you next time.